Hello, I'm Pendergraft, and I am a real estate attorney. And this is a video to go of my latest post: 5 things real estate investors should know about landlord-tenant laws. All right, number one, you need to know where to find the rules that you have to comply with. Not everyone knows how to read the law or has a budget to hire a lawyer, and local landlord-tenant courts tend to understand this. So if you call your local landlord court and see if they have a handbook or maybe they have some pamphlets. So the handbooks are not a substitute for an attorney or the law itself, but I think it's a very good place for new landlords to start. All right, number two, leases found online are usually no good. Use local attorneys to use local attorney drafted leases. Real estate laws are very local, and the counties where I practice in Montgomery County, Prince George's County, and Baltimore City, Maryland, are all jurisdictions that I practice in that are within driving distance of one another. And I would use different leases for each jurisdiction because they have different local laws. And a clause that is legal in one jurisdiction may not be may be illegal in another. So for this reason, using a lease drafted by attorneys that are familiar with the local rules is the way to go. Number three, you need to make sure you have a rental license and that your rental property is up to housing code. And many jurisdictions require a landlord to have a license in order to recover rent money. I know landlords that have lost thousands of dollars because they were not licensed. In addition, if you rent a property that is not up to code, you can face civil or even criminal penalties. All right, number four, you must track your tenant's rent payment history. As a landlord, you're a business, whether you know it or not, and you have to keep business records of your tenant's payment history. And just printing off a bank statement and highlighting when deposits were made it's insufficient. Um, you need to have a rental history ledger that judges are they're accustomed to seeing. They can look right at it. They can see when money was when money was owed, when money was paid, so they can easily. You need to make them making their decisions as easy as possible. And if your proof that it may be good enough in your eyes may not be good enough in the court's eyes. So make sure that you have a rental history ledger. Um, all right, and number five, the landlords need to understand, the real estate investors, they need to understand that the security deposit is not your money. And you can't just treat it like it's your money. You have to, depending on the jurisdiction, you may have to give the tenant a receipt for the security deposit. You may have to keep the security deposit in a special bank account. And you may have to go through certain procedures before you can deduct anything from the security deposit. So your jurisdiction has its own special rules for maintaining security deposits, and make sure that you follow those rules. In otherwise, you could be responsible for, at least in Maryland, you can be responsible for 3 times the amount of the security deposit that you misuse. So again, so investors can make a huge mistake by treating security deposits as if it's their own money. So thanks for watching the 5 things real estate investors should know about landlord-tenant laws. So you have anything else that you would like to know as a real estate investor, or anything about landlord-tenant laws, go ahead, drop a comment. Let me know. And I will do my best to answer questions, and who knows, you might be able to suggest a topic for my next video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.